using the identities, we can also solve the numerical problems as well. So here I've taken those only. So you can see the first one. So the first part. So in the first part, we have to find the square of 71. So here we can use the identity. So what we will do here, first we will break this term 70 as two numbers whose calculation you can do easily, like the squares and the product one. So I am writing 70 as 71 as 70 plus 1 whole square. So now you see this you can treat as x, y 1 you can treat as y, and you know that x plus y whole square can be written as square of the first term plus twice of the first and second term plus square of the second term. So like this you can do. So here I'll do that only. So 70 plus 1 whole square, if I'll expand, so it will become 70 square of the first term plus twice of the first term into the second term plus second term square. So once you will get habitual of this, so this you will find very easy to calculate. So here you see you will get to 140 plus 1 square. So if you'll add them, so you'll get the whole square. So it will be 5041 is the square of 71. So that's the answer. So like this you can do. Same way, if you have to find out the square of 99, so just break it in simpler number. So here if you take 90 plus 9, you can do that, but still it will become a little complicated. So you can do that 100 minus 1 also. And if you like adding, then you can also break it as 90 plus 9 whole square. So any ways you can do. Here I'm doing with 100 minus 1 square. So you know that this can be written as square of the first one minus twice of the first term into the second term, then plus square of the second one. So here it will be 0, 0, 0, 0 minus 200 plus 1 that you will get. So you can simply write it as 10,001 minus 200. So that will give you 9,801. So like this you can do the sums. So the same way, if you want to find the square of 102, so you can simply break it as 100 plus 2 and you can solve it. Then we have 998 square, so that also can be done. So if you do it like with the plus 1, it will become difficult. So you can take 1000 minus 2 and then you can solve it. So it will become more easier. So I'll solve it for you. So here you see 1000 square you will do, then the twice of the first term and the second term, and then plus 2 square. So it will give you 4,00699. So that will be 9,96,004. So that's the answer for this question. Now there are sums like this, that is 5.2 whole square. So how you will do that? So here you can break it as 5 plus 0.2 and then you can solve it. Same way here we have 8.9 also. So 8.9, how you will break it? So 8.9 can be broken as plus 1 also you can write, or else you can write 9 minus 0.1. So this will become more easier if you write it as 8 plus 0.9. So the calculation may be tough for some students, they like adding, so you can use this one, and if you like the shorter one you can use this one. So I'll just solve one and tell you about it. So here a plus b whole square you can use. So a square plus twice of the first term and the second term plus the square of the second term, and that will be 25 plus here 5 to the 10, so you'll just get 2 plus 0.4. So the answer will be 27.4. So like this you can solve. Here this type also you can solve 297 into 303. So in these type of questions you can solve it using that formula a plus x plus a into x plus b. So first term you can make same and then you can try with that, or sometimes also you can use here x plus a into x minus a. That can also be done. So here you see 297 is nearest to 300, so I'm just writing as 300 minus 3, and 303 can be written as 300 plus 3. So now you can see the second one you can apply here. So it is x plus a into x minus a, so that says x square minus a square. That's the identity. So here we can say it is 300 square minus 3 square. So 300 square will give you 90000 minus 9. So the answer will be is 90,000. So if you'll minus, so you'll get 19998. Yeah, so that's the answer. 89,991. That's the answer. Same way, if you have 78 plus 82, so that also you can do like that. 80 minus, here also you can do 80 minus 2 and 80 plus 2, and you'll get the answer. Then we have this question, 1.05 into 9.5. So how you will do that question? So in this question you can do one thing, that you can write it as 105 into 95, then divided by 100. From here you take out that, so you'll get 100 and then one more 0. So like this you can do. Now what we will do, we will solve the answer, and whatever the answer will come, you can divide it with 1000. So it will be 105 into 95. So now again you can break it as 100 plus 5 and 100 minus 5. So it will be 1 by 1000 into 100 plus 5 and 100 minus 5. I'm just keeping a bracket. So 1 by 1000 and 100 plus 5 will give you, and 100 minus 5, 100 square minus 5 square. So that's going to be a little bigger. 1 by 1000 and 100 square is 10000. 10,000 minus 25. So 10,000 minus 25 is 9,975 divided by 1000. So the answer will be 9.975. That's the answer for this question. Now in question 2 we have a square minus b square. We have to use this identity, which is a plus b into a minus b, and here few sums are there. So using this it becomes very easy to calculate. So I'm taking the second one. So in the second one we have 1.02 whole square minus 0.98 whole square. So here we are using this identity. So it says first you have to add both the terms. So 1.02 plus 0.98, and then you have to subtract the first and the second term, and then you can add them. So here you'll get 2 into the second term will be, we have to subtract, so that will give you 12 minus 8 will give you 4, and then you get 9 only. So it's 0.04 and the answer will be 0.08. So that's the answer for this question. So using this identity you can solve the other sums as well. Now I'll just solve the sums which are like the question number 3. So here we have to use the identity x plus a into x plus b, which is x square plus sum of the second terms in both into x plus the a and b. So here I'm taking the second question, so that is 5.1 into 5.2. So here again you will just break it as, like you can see 5 is coming, so x can be taken as 5. So first I'm breaking as 5 plus 0.1, and the second I'm breaking as 5 plus 0.2, and then we can solve it. So the first x here is x, 5 is your x, a is 0.1 and b is 0.2. So that you can simply put in the formula. So that is x square 5 square plus a is 0.1, b is 0.2, then x is 5, then plus a into b, so that is 1.1, 0.2, and that will give you 25, plus here it will be 0.3 into 5, then plus it will be 0.02. Now you can simply add them. 25 plus here it will be 15, and the point it will give, so it will be 1.5 plus 0.02. So the answer will be 2516, 26.252 is the answer for this question. So like this you can try to do it. So the first one is very easy. You can use 100 plus 3, 100 plus 4 in this, and in the second one you can use this. I've done already. Third one you can use 100 plus 3 and 100 minus 3 minus 2, that you can use here. And in the second one, so here I'm taking this question also, 9.7 into 9.8. so how we will solve it? So here I am taking it as 10 minus 0.3, that is 9.7, and then 10 minus 0.2 that I'm using. And again here I'm using the same formula, x plus a into x plus b, that is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here you can see x is 10, a is, now whenever you have a minus sign, you just keep a minus sign. So minus 0.3 and b is minus 0.2. So remember that you give the minus signs here. Okay, so here minus, and here also we have taken a minus 0.2. Now we'll put this in the formula. So here x square is 10, so 10 square plus a plus b. So a is minus 0.3, b is minus 0.2, that you will write as it is. And then the x is 10 plus a into b. So here minus 0.3 into minus 0.2. Now 10 square will give you 100 plus here you see minus minus will be minus 0.5 into 10. Then here minus minus and multiplying it becomes plus, and these things you remember, here we are multiplying and in the second one we are just adding them, so the sign will come accordingly. So here it will be 0.06, and then you can simplify it. So the first one here you'll get 100 minus 5 plus 0.06. So overall the answer will be 95.06 will be the answer. 100 minus 5 will be 95, 95 plus 0.06 will give you 95.06.